we are going to make the forward reverse. We must connect the line 1, 2, and 3 of the circuit breaker to the source. The lower portion of the circuit breaker will also be connected parallel to line 1, 2, and 3 of the magnetic conductor number 1. The T1, T2, and T3 of magnetic conductor number 1 will be connected to the line 1, 2, and 3 of the overload relay. The lower portion of the overload relay will be connected to the motor, where we will use the Y connection. Remember that we must not interchange any line in connecting the Y connection so that the motor will run correctly. Next is we must connect the upper portion of the line 1, 2, and 3 of the magnetic conductor 2 to the magnetic conductor 1. For the lower portion of the magnetic conductors, we must interchange 2 of the 3 lines. After connecting the circuit breakers, the magnetic conductors, overload relay, and motor, we will proceed to the push buttons and lights. This is the diagram of the forward and reverse. The line 1 of circuit breaker needs to be connected to the number 95 of overload relay. The 96 will be connected to the normally closed push button. The end will be connected to the normally open push button for the forward. It will then be connected to the line 21 of the magnetic conductor 2. The line 22 will be connected to the A2 of magnetic conductor number 1. and A2 will be connected to the line 2 of the circuit breaker. Next, we will connect the normally open push button, which serves as our reverse button. The end of the reverse button will be connected to the line 21 of the magnetic conductor number 1. The line 22 will be connected to the A2 of magnetic conductor number 2, and A1 will be connected to line 2. The line 13 and 14 of the magnetic conductor number 2 will be connected parallel to the normally open or the forward push button. The line 13 and 14 will of magnetic conductor number 1 will also be connected parallel to the normally open for reverse push button. After connecting the push buttons, we will now proceed to the lights. We will connect the forward light parallel to the A1 and A2 of the magnetic conductor number 1. And for the reverse light, we will connect the lights parallel to the A2 and A1 of the conductor number 2. For the overload relay light or trip, it will be connected to the 97 and 98 of the overload relay. After connecting the lines for the forward and reverse, we must try the circuit. First, we must try the forward. As you can see, the light goes on. And when you push the red button, which is stop, it will then stop. We will wait for the motor to stop before pressing the reverse button. As you can see, it goes reverse and the light goes on. Then we must stop. To test for the trip light, we must turn on the trip from the overload relay. And you can see the light goes on. and you cannot start the motor or even reverse it. We must reset the relay trip so that it will be open. After resetting, you can now turn on the motor, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you have something to learn in this video. Thank you.